All right, so we're doing another Tiara run, trying to avoid picking up any blue or yellow items. Picking this up right off the bat was not the play, but that's okay. Yeah, that was a close one for sure. All right. Insidious is a little hard to work with Tiara. And I think normally we take Clarity here. Now we're good. Let's get as much reroll fodder as we can. No. No. Okay. None of those work for us. This guy's permafrosted, so... there's one more chest. All right. There we go. No. Yeah, we'll try and make spiritual work. Now... I can't help but notice that we're really not getting a lot of love on the speed front, which is really what we want. But if we're going spiritual, we'll definitely grab that and grab that. Spiritual by itself is an owl kill if you play it right. It's just a very slow owl kill. No, you don't. The lack of speed, though, is going to be probably our biggest problem. I don't think any amount of defense. Ooh, we could go Diamond Spoon. Rely entirely on spiritual for our damage. I think that's probably not what the doctor ordered. Fire Dance. Take 3x explode damage if you have 6 or fewer items equipped. Certainly an interesting idea. Poison is pretty good. Is it good enough to be our 4th item? I don't think so. All right, you love patience on these runs for sure. Ooh, we're a little slow though. And now we're trapped in sadness, but better to let these guys proc our spiritual. Gives me an opportunity to hydrate. And there we go. I don't think we got a single shadow step last run. It's a dirty shame, dirty rotten shame. But nothing there. Some point I want to do the tiny crown frog friend run, but that one doesn't seem super fun. We are so slow at the moment. This is going to be our undoing. Is there anything else left? Oh, okay. Misting Vessel as our 4th is extremely reasonable. Detonates blue, so we can't take it. Ouch. Okay. Reckless, companions, or overwhelm. I think we do well with overwhelm. We didn't get great spiritual procs there, but... Oh, and the fact that we're going to be just shy of this is really... not super awesome. Alright, that was a very early opportunity for a yellow, but... I will risk that curse scroll because we're that desperate for speed. Do I risk this one too? We have good potions, so I think we do. Let's get our clarity off of 0. We're extremely good for ambushes. Well, actually, with our speed this slow, we're kinda okay for ambushes. I was gonna say, are we really... Looking at those blue items is just temptation. Same there. Not a lot going on here. Now, sadly, we don't know if we have Wishful in the crossroads. So I can't imagine taking anything from either of these on the prospect of that watch. We'll definitely get a Wishful here, but nope. Chills is not it, so we'll go Volatile. Need to remember those little guys are faster than I generally expect them to be. Alright. For each stalker item, ensnare a creature. No. We know what we're looking for. Ah. Sadly, no joy. I'm not really taking advantage of Misting Vessel. This would be such a great item to pick up if we were... Well, on the last run it would have been exceptional, but it would be pretty good on this run too, I feel like. I'm trying to think what we want. Now, we have a Reckless and we have a Crossroads. I think I just take the Reckless. No legendaries? I mean, that may end up happening. This is slightly spicy. Tons of life, right? We were fine. We're still so slow. It's kind of terrifying. These guys are a drag. I don't think we can stop this guy. Yeah. No love. Ugh. How fast are you? 12 speed? There's no way we're getting to 12 speed. And then you are 15 speed. Okay, well, I think that means this room, well, we can shuffle and we can hope that, nice. All right. Actually a huge decision there. Because that means we get this guy, which could have meant that we got that guy. But that's still, that speed was extremely worth. Almost walked away from that one. How fast are you? 15? It's probably not good for us. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, we dodged it, though. I think I just want to hit harder. Ouchie. Probably won't hit him. It's a controversial decision, I know, but... Backpack? Not a backpack. Alright. Don't think it's worth sacrificing our 7 HP for that. Yeah, he kills me. I think we die. Yeah. Okay. Our speed never got up there high enough. C'est la vie. Alright, this is going to be the last attempt at a tiara run here. See if we can swing a tiara run where we don't take any blues or purples. Let's see. Let's see what we're getting over here first. Chugging Mask is not anything. All right, we'll go for another Insidious run. So that's why I didn't want to take that one too early. Was this the combo we used last time? I think it might have been. It worked out pretty well last time, but we got some clutch pickups, and then it still wasn't enough. I wish they would fix the previews on Frozen plus Poison, claiming that things are gonna kill you. Okay, so let's see. We can summon a Nestling. Get some free goods out of it. I don't think there's anything that I would want to replace in this moment. We're not fast enough for the reprieve to work out, so we still might as well take it, but I'm still in tunnel vision mode. But yeah, exactly. Our speed is already better than it was, although it was horrifically bad before. You're not leaving. You may think you are, Scrounger, but I got your number. The speed was kind of like off the charts bad that last run. So we got an ambush. We're good for ambushes right now, but the reward from an ambush is almost always going to be a blue or at most a purple. So I think careful maneuver is the better choice, and we're at 5 items, so we need to pop the free scroll almost immediately. My goal here is to bum rush. I don't think there's any way I could stop that one from getting away. I certainly tried. Okay, so we have plenty of potions, so we'll roll the dice on that. We'll just grab Pierce, because we know we can use it immediately. Yeah, we're only on level 4, and... Oh, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, 16 speed is worlds better than the last run. One thing I'm always amazed by with these TR runs is how long you can sit on like stealth from scrolls. It's like, it's uncanny. Okay, Overwhelm, I think, is the play here. This guy's having a field day with us. That was unpleasant. Just what we need is one more of those, right? Alright, that went as well as I think it could. Alright, we took some hits, but and it would have been really nice. The double purples would have been pretty clutch, but as it is, for floor 5 with where we are right now, I think we're okay. Oh, and of course the other one switches. Thanks, game. Right, Insidious is active. Companions is a no. Overwhelm? So Overwhelm is the one with the ranged enemies. I think we still risk it. It comes with potions, so it's not... I think I have to do this, and I have to do that. That was a little mind-bending. All right, 1 second. Yeah, Sasha just got home, so the pupper was losing its mind a little bit. All right, but we're back. There we go. So many purples. This run, the potential for this run was off the charts, but we're only on 6, so it's not. The way that those fire beads can, stop you from making any progress is substantial. All right. Disappointing room. We need to be getting those scroungers because the potential for minus attack items is high. This has been just endless ranged enemies. Little defense goes a long way. Can't take anything there. We could kill the bird now, so let's go ahead and do that. You always think we need more defense in Lustrous. I think I'm just gonna get a little bit of room to work. But yes, I would like to have a little more. Even though the bile bags, it does no good. Defense does not help with bile bags because their attack is piercing. But that's not to say that we don't occasionally get punched in the face, and less pain would be better. Last time we had more than 2 defense, I think. Instability is dangerous. If we get a spawn near the instability guy, it's potentially worth a lot. Let's roll the dice. We have 17 health. All right. So now things are diffused. See, more than 2. I'm technically correct, the best kind of correct. This room has been so souls-tastic. Now, unfortunately, we're getting a lot of souls, but not a lot of places to spend them. Okay, let's see. I think they're not offering us a lot of defense. I just want to say for the record. It's not like I'm not trying to take it. See, and I'll even take some defense there against my better judgment. Okay, all right. That was... our stats rounded out really nicely there. I think we have better stats than the last time when we lost. Oh, that's just mean. Even that oil hanging out there. Not that I would have been able to use it, but... I was gonna say, I feel like those guys always come in pairs. Did they really do it again? They're facing each other. Come on. Hey! All right. 500 souls and not a item to be found. Okay. The bile bag was kind of a jerk. Specifically the leaking bile bag, but we got our first yellow item coming in. Just wasted a stealth. That was a mistake. Yeah, we have had more purple opportunities, which normally for runs like this can be pretty insanely good. Now, the question is, how much can we actually afford to roll here? I think that's as far as I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do up to that. Backpack. All right. So, you're saying there's a chance. We ball. Indeed we do. Alright, so we can... There's no shuffly thing, so I'm just gonna have to... Okay. Move away from creatures on attack. No thank you. After spell is used, guaranteed stealth. No. Crushing concoction. Can't go because I have backpack. Transform on parry. Transform creatures drop a small stat bonus or potion. Goblet seems okay. There aren't that many items that have negative attack on them, so I think I'm going to grab Goblet as potentially something useful. Okay, let's embrace chaos. Oh, are all of these enemies, because they're transforming, gonna drop stat bonuses? That's actually kind of insane, isn't it? If I just like move around, does stuff keep transforming and dropping stat bonuses? Like, obviously these attack ones we don't want, but... This room is proving somewhat profitable. Okay, defense, defense, health, health. Skip the attacks. Let's see. Given the situation, our clarity is just gonna remain negative. Our clarity is not coming out of the hole that we have dug for it. Okay. That was an interesting room, to say the least. Thank you for playing. Okay, Bile Bag. Let's mainline him. Free legendary. Okay, we're going careful maneuver, but we got this. Splash damage again. I think splash damage is a good thing because it allows us to kill... but splash damage is a good thing, but destroying items and chests, I think, hurt us a lot on that last run. This is just so much poison. Splash is good sometimes. I think collateral damage destroying items, chests, and stat boosts, though, is problematic. So I think Giant's Club is okay. I don't mind Goblet too much, though, right now. We don't have a transform synergy. So is it ever going to pay out like it just did? No. I think we go Giant's Club. And then we go careful maneuver. This gets us poisoning at an unprecedentedly good level. Like, we would have destroyed all of those scrolls trying to do anything with that. So for 1 speed, we gain 4. Let's take the health. I don't know if I can justify any more of these. Yeah, I think the Curse Scroll, we're too far in the red. Toxins would be better than Club, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, we may find our way there, but I don't think, like, I think we have enough floors where we don't want to roll ourselves into oblivion. Okay, that was terrifying. Okay, good job. Oh, shoot. Don't want this guy to get away. Like, we're gonna have more opportunities for stuff, and I don't wanna blow all our souls rerolling. Because, like, these are trash. Health potions give +3 max health instead of healing. Seems dangerous. Dark Pact again. Give us some devolve. +6 health. I think this one we roll. Evasive is pretty damn good. For each stalker item and snare, yeah, let's just go evasive. 60% dodge might save us. It's definitely the case that everything dies from one hit eventually. As in, minus clarity, small potions only give you 3 health anyways. That's true. It is better than 0. Let's see. All right. So anything else here? Doesn't look like it. I think we're just cracking this open, and our pile of souls is slowly melting away. Your next attack after dodging is a guaranteed crit, but it comes with attack, which we're not too excited about. We don't want to replace our hat, so I think we roll. We could go Skirt of Visions for nothing. No. Wishful does not work on secondary stats. So it only works on these primary stats: attack, defense, speed, clarity, and health. So this would just destroy evasive. You would get nothing out of it. Yeah. Kill a frozen creature. When is this good? I don't know. I'm going to roll this again, though. Skirt of Visions, we could go like mad negative clarity. We can Wishful the Club, yes. This is pretty good. This is okay. It's not great, but I think we save our money. Yeah, and we can Wishful the Club, which means we can pick up a spell. I didn't want to reroll one more time. That would have zeroed us out. But we will Wishful the Club, so that way if we get a spell, it won't be ruining our synergy. We could also Wishful this, but Ensnare on attack isn't bad. Yeah. The debuffs are coming fast and furious, that's for sure. Banishing Mace. Now, most of our poison is coming from Insidious. Do we like teleporting things away? That seems like there's some RNG there that could really mess with our happiness. $23. I feel like 24 is where we want to be. I'll give it a little more. Fast and Furious. We'd lose a little. Oh yeah, we'd lose a lot of speed. You're right, actually. That is fair. This is a reroll. We'll take Shatter. I don't know when I'm going to use Shatter or why I care, but we'll take Shatter. I mean, the thing about attacks targets get randomly teleported is if they didn't get to attack after they teleported, the amount of poison we were dishing out would just be like unheard of. Yeah, it doesn't seem strong enough to warrant a 6-turn cooldown. is the reason that I'm like, really? Is it good? Let's just fix our speed. Make sure our speed is extremely good. Skip undamaged creatures on attack. I feel like it absolutely kills us if we take it. Target both units. Target both front cards on attack. So this means that if there's 2 enemies in front of me, I freeze both of them on attack. That might be worth taking the slightly less poison, because it means that if the owl is here and I'm here, no, I still need to move. I don't know. There's part of me that's like, maybe dual wield is good. Also, you don't get retaliate. Yeah. Retaliation from the creature in front. Hold on. Volter is wildly bad. Are we sure? Like, because in this situation, I'm going to hit the thing, and then I'm going to jump over it. Right? Yeah, it's pretty bad, I think. And this doesn't protect me. Create a copy of the last scroll if you have no scroll equipped once per scroll picked up. I think Echo's better than Shatter, but you can only do it once per scroll. I'll roll again. Is this slightly better? I don't think it is. Maybe it is? After spell use, deal 30 damage to a random creature. It certainly doesn't feel great. Ensnare on attack is probably better. Well, but I could replace... I'm thinking I could replace Shatter. That's my... I agree. It's not good otherwise, but... Well, here we are again. Icy Touch is so much better. I wish I could take it. There we go. At least I used Shatter once, right? How are we going to stun the owl? Carefully. We can take Suffocate. That's an owl stun. But yeah, it's going to be a little hard. Do we have the stats to do the other bosses? Maybe this is a light side ending play. Our speed doesn't carry us through that one area where everybody is super fast. I think we're better off owling. But this we may fail to launch once again. See, so I can stun him right now, but we don't want to. Not yet. See, I can... If I pop this right now, we get some hits off. So I think we do it. Okay, now unfortunately all that poison didn't carry over. We probably should save that for phase 2. And I'd like to get these guys done while I can. We would have been fine if he popped out where we wanted him to, but... Oh, you ready for this? I got an idea. Oh! Whose house? Shatter's house. I love the fact that Shatter won the run so handily there. That was funny. Oh yeah. That worked out super well. I'm like, Shatter's awful, Shatter's awful, Shatter's awful. Guess what? Shatter might not be awful. Go figure. What have I done? All right. Ignoring the mid-game. Complete a run without ever equipping a rare or epic item. Tasty. Let's see what we got unlocked here. Pain's Reward. Interesting. That was fun, though. Getting that Insidious run off the ground. That was a pretty sweet run. We did not come up with that many epic items. Shatter, ironically, awesome. Evasive did some good work. Backpack, obviously, reigning champ of Hermit's Tiara run.